Hello. So people often ask me, PK, why are you so happy all the time? Why have you got so much energy? Well, if you've seen from my recent videos, that's not always the case. There is a lot of thoughts that I haven't managed well, depending on my monthly cycle, where how dark they get. But apart from meditation every day, thought management is huge, and keeping me afloat. But one of my favorite ones, and one of the practices that I really go back to every time, because it's such simple teachings, is what I like to call facial muscle management. So when people ask me, where does your happiness reside, PK? And I'm like, in the muscles of my face. Because this part of our body, this can create so many different things. It can create happiness or sadness. And if we frown like this, if you do it with me now, frown like this, you can feel that every cell in your body is copying that shape. Oh my God, something not right is about to happen. That's what all your cells are saying. And when you smile, you feel a lightness, especially if you smile and breathe. It's very difficult to have negative thoughts where you're smiling and breathing, because you're almost in a state of appreciation, a satisfaction. So when we smile, every one of our cells is going, oh my God, something really great is about to happen. So it's a tricking of the mind, where if we're wanting to frown, even faking it, I sometimes just fake it and go, and your body feels it. Your body feels, oh my God, there's something good is about to happen. And so sometimes I in the mirror, when I fake it, I look at myself and I laugh at myself anyway, because I look so ridiculous. But this is one of the practices I really do. When I feel a negative thought coming in, I keep an eye on my facial muscles and what shape they're in, because often we walk around with this scowl. I come from a family where the majority of my family are like this. So I'm rebelling against my family tradition and trying to purposely, deliberately keep this shape relaxed and in that appreciative, thankful state. And the difference that it makes in a day is amazing if we can manage it, if we can just keep an eye. Now, it's keeping an eye on things, it's managing things, and when we can keep an eye on certain parts of our body, we stay in the present moment. And as we know, in the present moment, there's nothing wrong, ever. So keeping an eye, when I talk about your body being your God, this is the kind of thing I mean. I don't mean going to the gym 5 times a week and worshipping, like body worship in that sense. I don't mean that. I mean putting your mind into your body and listening to the subtle messages that your body gives you and the subtle feelings, because your body will tell you everything. And depending on where you may have discomfort or pain, you kind of know which part of the body, which chakra it pertains to, where in your life you might need to do some work. For instance, I mean, like the amount of IBS that's going on. I know for me personally, I've been diagnosed with this IBS thing, which a lot of doctors, they don't even know what it is. They're just putting that label on it. But this is all root chakra stuff. And this is widespread now. We are all going through this this awakening process. But as we do, we're realizing that our first 3 chakras have been ignored. This part of our bodies, we're very shameful about. Very shameful about. And this is the part of our bodies that needs the work. This is our stability. This is our connection to our Mother Earth. And so this is the other practices I began doing a few years ago. There's a lot of people out there that aren't even aware that we have an energy body, an invisible energy body, and energy centers that reside in our bodies. The chakra system is very important education, I believe, for our children out there. This is part of our body. This is a very real part of our body that, though we cannot see it, it is functioning on a level where it's determining our well-being. And because we are very much in the thinking process and not the feeling process, all our bodies are suffering. Our bodies are really, really suffering. We don't know how to listen to them. And we are learning that only now. So this is what, when people see me and I'm constantly happy, I'm constantly smiling, constantly with that energized self, that's just my own survival of keeping myself level. It's my treading of the crazy life waters, if you like. Little practices of facial muscle management. That's what I like to call it. FMM. So next time you're walking down the street, notice whether you have a frown on your face. If somebody's talking to you, do you have a frown of confusion? Sometimes it can be confusion, but even if it is confusion, the rest of your cells are going, watch out! What's about to happen? This part of our body, for our physiology, tells our bodies everything. Because this is where we communicate with the world, in this facial part of us. So that's just a little tip of mine for I don't want to say for happiness. It's just to make things easier, make things more light. That's what it does. Putting this shape in your face, whatever's happening in your life, makes things light. And none of us should take life too seriously. It's the cosmic joke. We've got to laugh at our shit, man. Anyway, thank you, people. Should we do a Wolambe? Should we have a Wolambe moment? Inene kolokunu satanamaku shananakamanuku ta sina emamuku na musu amamuku na amanati tididi homo holokurasa emokasa enimulona emomona emukalitite elekitite numunu mama hama ho mama ho. Why, thank you, Wolambe. Okay, until next time, people, I see you.